Pascal, 3 games in 3 days on the road for your team, a tremendous challenge, and at the end of it, 6 points from the 3 games. You must be pleased.
Well, really pleased. We've played 3 different style of games. First one was a real physical game, getting the lead 3-1. They come back in the game to make it 3-3, and to come out the way we did in the third period was pretty interesting to see our group, how they reacted. Second game, very tight defensively, high-paced game, extremely fast. Our goalie was really good. Michael Hutchinson was really good, but we played good hockey. We had some great chances to take that game and run with it, and they they did as well. And the third game, 3 games in 3 days, I have to admit, Toronto was in the same position. They were playing 3 games in 3 days, so it was a game of character, and we were the better team, no doubt. And that game was special for different reasons. First is that put us in the first place of the American League, but we had a chance to break a record here, and we did so in a really good fashion. And the foundation is hard work. We play well for each other. Great example to explain what's going on right now. There's scores 5-1, the last minutes of the game, and you have your captain blocking shots on the ice. It's really, that's the best example I can give. That's why we're having some success, because we have that kind of mindset. So it was good to see. It was a good weekend.
Well, then, I guess with that in mind, your comment about the captain, it sets things up for what I was going to ask about this final 2 games before the break. It seems like you have a real confidence in your room to be able to set themselves in the right mindset getting ready for these last 2 games before the time off.
Yeah, well, you need to have the trust in your players, and tonight will give us the answer. Whether it worked or not, we'll see after the game. But at this point, I have no reason not to trust our team in the way they prepare, in the way they practice, and they plan their games mentally and physically. So they have my full trust. Now we'll see after the game if we were right or not.
As far as San Antonio is concerned, a team you don't get to see very much, but a team that's got some confidence coming in, 5 straight games with a point for them.
Well, it's a hard-working team. They've got, in their last 5 games, they got 9 points out of 10. Hard-working, hard on the forecheck. They can play a physical game as well. It's a team that plays a fast-paced game. They're forwards. They have 4 lines that can play. They have skilled players on their fourth line, if you can call them their fourth line, but it's a team that plays for almost 600, so it's going to be a great challenge for us. And we know all the teams will get ready. We know how we felt when we played against the first team place. We were getting ready and making sure we were extra sharp for those games, and so those guys will be preparing that way, so we need to be extremely ready for that one.